Ladies and gentlemen, we got some massive news about skill-based matchmaking. We're hearing about Spider-Man 2. Some stuff is getting removed from that game, and we got a lot of toxic gamers. They're rushing in, and today we got a massive video. Okay, first of all, shout out to every single one of you for 100,000 likes on the last video. I just cannot even compute, man. Love y'all. Make sure to smash the like button, and for your reward, here's a picture of Bald Keemstar, but coming in at our number 12. Hold on to your dear life, put your seatbelts on, because ladies and gentlemen, God of War Ragnarok reviewers receives heaven proposals, and I gotta say, man, plastic surgeon, oh wow, man, that's you can make like 10-20 chicken nuggets from that. But back on topic, apparently a reviewer received heaven proposals for a 6 out of 10 score. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the homie out here. Man's doing God's work, and obviously because of shiza like that, this is why they label us as toxic gamers. And apparently, according to the person who sent him a heaven proposal, the IGN Korean guest critic Bae Sung, he's considered to be toxic and problematic. He received heaven proposals over a completely honest review. Oh my god, I'm shaking. And rating of 6 out of 10 for God of War Ragnarok. Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, gaming. And I mean, damn guys, it's nothing serious, but I do understand we're in the year 2022. Everything and anything can be offensive, quote unquote, but smash the like button if you're not offended, and people that you see be offended, send them this device, man. Free of charge, we give everybody this device, okay? But at our number 11 spot, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? A company came out and they are talking about toxic gamers this time again, because Volition, who made the they will now transition to become part of Gearbox following a disappointing reception to its Saints Row reboot. Embracer Group has announced. I mean, damn, man, another one gone, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have Batman coming to the rescue by saying, so it had decent sales, reception isn't that important, especially when it's false. And quickly after, we had a homeboy hitting him up with some reality check. Man says that it did not have decent sales, it was a flop, it needed to sell 2 million copies at retail price to break even.
And their own internal figures showed that wasn't likely to happen until next spring, but it won't happen at all because the game is in constant discount.
Man ended up getting 18 likes, and if I only showed you those 7 replies, I mean, damn son. And for some reason, people are dropping DDTs, other people doing helicopters with their release, and people are just celebrating the size of the W. I mean, damn. And over here, I was really thinking that this game would have carried us till GTA 6 trailer. But DrDisrespect breaks character to reveal some new haram Black Steel. He apparently ended up launching his black bourbon drink out here, and apparently it got sold out. It's from a gamer. Video is lagging as well. Internet's in 2022, boys. Internet. So you can see he got this montage out, and then the homie poured that drink down, okay? Then goes for that haram sip right there. I mean, damn son. And for this story, I'm not sure if you guys are ready, okay? Because we got the Sony ponies, we got people with Kratos PFP going at Sony right now. They mad. I mean, wow, like, check this out. New Sony patent could automatically pause games if you walk away from your computer. Another useless, another pointless pattern not said by me. Apparently this is a guy. So instead of using one small and accessible button to pause, let's make the entire controller have expensive sensors to detect if you're using it. Talk about pointless patterns, Lamel.
Bruh.
Yo, that's cool and all, but can a brother perhaps get like a Benjamin? Can a brother perhaps get $200 as a store credit? Because I mean, you're wasting so much money, man. I can go to China right now, I can get this for 2 cents, bruh. 2 cents. And you're out here making patterns over this bullshit up, because people can actually press this button, right? Like, you can apparently press this button right here and you can pause the game just like that. What a total waste of our R&D money. There is literally a pause button on the front of the controller, and you can see like people are going crazy out here. People are, yo man, we do not need this, man. Why do we need this? We can actually click a button and pause this. And shout out to the homie Ali for adding me in the situation. Why is this dog sleeping like a homeless person out there under God's house? And why is this big ass rhino walking like that around the streets? And why is there another dog sitting like that? Is that really normal in Ohio? But Xbox boss Phil Spencer wants to price Microsoft's game streaming device around $99 to $129, when it eventually launches. I mean, damn, man. Can a brother perhaps get it for like maybe $2 or something like that? Nah, I'm just kidding, okay? Like $100, man, that's not that bad for a console. But then a homeboy says that, what does this even mean? Like a Chromecast or a Fire TV stick for TVs? 100 to 130 sounds pretty expensive to me. And listen, man, I agree, man, that's expensive. Like, I would actually prefer if this was like $2 or $3. That would have been way better, because you already know I can go down to China right now. Even you can do that, man. It's not that expensive. You can go down there and get it for 2 cents. And then the homie came for Phil Spencer Rescue, says that a Dreamcast or Fire Stick cost 30 to 20 bucks, and adding the controller adds up to 80 pounds or 80 euros to 90 euros feels like the most reasonable price would be the 95 or 85. That's still expensive, man. But honestly, jokes aside, $100, that's not bad, right? Apparently it's codenamed Project Keystone. It is still in the works, but it could be years away from release. So they're already hyping up the bots with Halo Master Chief pictures in their profile. But apparently Phil Spencer said that Microsoft chose to deprioritize development of its console gaming streaming device because it was struggling to make it cost effectively. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, bro, like, just focus on Series X, just focus on Series S now that is already out, and focus on the upcoming games. That's one man take, but surely let me know your toxic and problematic takes in the comments below. A report claims scalper bots are slowly starting to lose interest in PS5. Okay, but for this following story, you might have to pull your pants up, because Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will have a different Harry Osborn on PS5, and apparently the situation here is that the Harry Osborn voice actor came out and he confirmed that he will not be returning in Spider-Man 2. I mean, damn, okay, because he says that while I voiced Harry in the first Spider-Man, I unfortunately will not be in the sequel. They decided to go photoreal, and the difference between me and Harry ages was too much to overcome. I believe I was bummed, but I get it. Gonna be an incredible game. And that gonna be an incredible game, he's just making sure that he doesn't get cucked out from other projects, because if he were to say that without me it's gonna be a trash ass game, you know that they're gonna cancel the homie. They're gonna be throwing in another dimension. But the part that's kind of sad here is that nowadays games are becoming like photoreal. That means that they have to get rid of experienced voice actors, because if a voice actor or actor is experienced, they're gonna be old, and if they are old, they're gonna be having those credit card lines on their forehead, right? And they surely need a baby face for their games, right? So apparently the homie doesn't have a baby face, and he was basically cucked out, and allegedly he wasn't supposed to say that. So later on he deleted his tweet. His tweet was sent to Twitter heaven by himself, and he was caught with his pants down by someone with 4K camera. Battlefield 2042 also released their season 3 trailer, and let's actually see what people are thinking, right? Because you got the DICE logo, you got the Battlefield 2042 season 3 escalation happening, and you got the VTOL. I mean, damn, looking kind of nice, right? Like, wow, I have to say that. Then we have a soldier with a little bit of like the stubble. Looks like that they have been updating and adding and giving their specialist characters a little bit of that testosterone therapy. And wow, I mean, destruction, ladies and gentlemen, destruction, something that we all thought we were gonna have in the beginnings of this game. And listen, I remember making videos on Battlefield 2042 and telling people, guys, like, we ain't gonna have destruction. And then I remember the dev team came out and said that on that desert map, I believe it's called Hourglass, there will be a village that will be fully destructible. I haven't seen that, okay? And even if that's real, that was the only thing that was destructible in the game. That was it, okay? There was no destruction. But we already know a new Battlefield game is in development, and a lot of people are now saying that Battlefield is actually quite fun. I have yet to try. I'm surely gonna give it a chance once the class system comes back, right? And people are saying it's kind of fun. And originally I said that. I'm still sticking to my words. I love the gunplay in this game, right? Yup, it has problems, but the gunplay was kind of good. It's also getting these new weapons and new vehicles as well. Oh wow. But it is time to check out what our experts think. Man says that current game devs should be getting into movie animation business, and the movie animation business should get into the gaming business. Lol.
Remember when Battlefield was a great franchise?
Back to Battlefield 3.
I love this game. Oh my god, guys, hype for some new content.
But for this news, we got bot patrol happening, we got pony patrol happening, and some Sony ponies are going in gang style, because apparently the homie Claude came out, says that that's why Sony got exclusive content, and the devs talked against Game Pass, because Callisto Protocol is going to be coming out on December the 2nd, and PlayStation is going to be getting like those contraband packs. It's just like little small ass stuff, right? It's nothing too mega, nothing too crazy. And I think it's awesome that PlayStation is not gonna be getting like a full-blown DLC or something like crazy, like mega exclusive to PlayStation that Xbox and PC cannot play. I feel like small stuff like that is perfectly fine, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation exclusive, not the entire game, right? But then we have this bot or pony patrolling. I'm having a hard time detect this situation because he says that kind of surprising how worthless the exclusive content is, not even a skin. Because apparently Sony supported development of the Callisto Protocol by allowing the studio to use PlayStation Visual Arts motion capture studio. I mean, damn. And some of the Xbots started looking like this. We had Sony Pony started doing helicopters with their release. They were dropping Tombstone pile drivers, dead ass, okay? And shout out to the homies for adding me in this situation. And apparently another game, Bite the Dust, Dead Island 2 is getting delayed for 12 short weeks. I mean, 12 short weeks are 12 weeks, Kaji. And now Dead Island is gonna be coming out on April 20th, 2023. I hope this game carries us till GTA 6 because obviously it's gonna be in Los Santos, in Los Angeles, and it's gonna be having that GTA 5 map. So can this game carry us till GTA 6? I'm not sure. And apparently there's another reveal set for December 6th, which I will surely cover on the channel, so hit the subscribe bell. We have this bozo actually just punching down the chest, thinking like he was Kratos or something. Bruh. And I don't get it, bro. You gotta be careful, like your baby fingers can get hurt. And right as we go down to our main event, there was another meme that got people mad, that got people angry. People are mad, people are angry because the homie came out and he says that you know, God of War Ragnarok, kids had their fun already. Spider-Man 2, now it's real men's turn, to which the homie says that God of War is more manly than Spider-Man. God of War is not a kid's game. Do you know humor? I mean, damn, bro, people are really getting mad over these harmless memes. I guess that tells you everything, guys. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. And speaking of the end being nigh, man, we got some beautiful gameplay playing in the background. Drop a thumbs up for that. But speaking of the end times, ladies and gentlemen, the entire Twitter came together as one, and it was quite a beautiful sight to see, right? Because the entire Twitter army has canceled skill-based matchmaking, but guess what? They only canceled on Twitter, so it's like, bruh. And skill-based matchmaking is still trending. If you support skill-based matchmaking, you have no friends, said Blame Truth, who's considered to be toxic and problematic by Activision. I'm actually having so much fun with Modern Warfare 2. Yes, skill-based matchmaking sucks. We got 402 Thunder engaging, we had Tactical Brit, we have Thunder again, we even had DrDisrespect speaking with Dr. Lupo on that skill-based matchmaking, and I'm glad that there's conversation happening, and I feel like that we should all fight together. We should fight the good fight, and I do feel like that skill-based matchmaking should stay in the game, but only in the rank modes. That's the only place it should be, and make public. Make it like random, like it was supposed to be, and have rank plays. You got public where you can chill and relax, and then you have rank play where you can sweat your nuts off, and you got like thick ass skill-based matchmaking. Not that kind of ass, but you know what I mean, right? And it's kind of wholesome to see people saying that cons effing hell. I've been ranting for some time. So people are really going crazy at Infinity War. The homies are really looking like this. But did Activision acknowledge the skill-based matchmaking? Absolutely not. At this point, NASA would reveal aliens, but Activision would never confirm the existence. And recently there was a dev who also pieced out from Activision, and he was talking mad shiza about skill-based matchmaking. He went crazy at Activision. Click on this video on the screen. It's a must watch. Don't miss. It's crazy. Click on it, and I will see you right there. Subscribe.